making sure the audio works right now. Yo, hey Mud. Welcome to the stream. I'm just setting a few things up. We should be starting pretty shortly. Alrighty. Playing Dice Rally again. I did do quite a bit since the last stream. I think I cleared like 2 boards. You just get a lot of stuff for Dice Rally. I have 3k gems, well over 3k gems, and I spent all of them on packs. This is both exactly how I expected you to sound and nothing like how I expected you to sound. Yeah, I have a very fun voice that totally doesn't drive people insane, but is also totally expected of me. I am currently running Marincess. I may change things depending on if Dice Rally gives me good cards, because I want to abuse the good cards that I start with. I'm going first. Let's see if I open enough gas to make it towers. Sargis. What does he do? Nothing. So obviously we lead like this. This should be a hand that makes the towers. As long as I... Fine then, keep your secrets. He didn't even have the decency to let me see his hand. That's so rude. That does nothing. Hello, Soul 9999. Not dice gameplay. I want a refund, chat. It's free. Except you pay in time and maybe sanity. And maybe with a little bit of blood as well. You know, typical contract stuff. I may end up crafting some of the Orcust stuff I don't have on my account because I do play Orcust. I know how to play the deck, kinda. Not really. Good enough. Also, no hand traps, Sag. What is sanity? Good question. Good question. I have no idea. At least I'm not crazy. I'm just insane. I want the 2 minutes I wasted seeing Marincess and Duke Devlin pile refunded. Man, if you want Duke Devlin, you have to wait for the part where Master Duel decides to give me summon dice or something. Maybe Orgoth the Relentless. I don't even know if you can get Orgoth from this. Anyways, it's Archfiend's Advent. Okay. There's Shining Sark. I think like the inboard for Shining Sark is like a monster negates a negate that protects them from targeting. I think maybe some back row as well. I'm not 100% sure. Probably I think they definitely do a spell negate as well. I don't know what else I typically set out. Changeable, probably, because I do have the light and the dark for it. Funnily enough, I can out a Changeable with this deck. I just add Wave and negate it. That's gonna be an issue. You, 2 back row. They are not going changeable. It's fine. Aqua Angels are really good top deck. To anyone in the TikTok chat, if you want to watch this in full screen, I'm also streaming over on the Red app right now. Because I can do that. It's very neat. We have an unknown back row. They have, which I'm assuming is going to be the negate. The back row I likely do know about is basically just a Mirror Force. But I think I have the gas to be able to deal with it. Likely. Alright. I'm gonna start out by trying to bait something. TikTok? Damn, didn't know you were in Brain Rot Avenue. Yep. I do have a Brain Rot account. It's the negate. Alrighty. Now we get to have some fun. targets, so I don't want to do that. At targets as well. Let's go for Dragon. Seems good. Yeah, we'll make Dragon first. Because it doesn't target. Now everything's a water. Oh, it's a card effect as well? Well, that still baited it. I do get to see that last card in their hand. It's another Silent Swordsman 0. It's fine. Grab the Battle Ocean. Activate. Activation's negated. I will want to summon from the deck. So I'll go Spring Girl, Banishing Aqua Angel, summon. Two. Spring Girl to mill 1. Well, that's sad. Go and summon back the Mandarin in hand. So let's pull out the Pastelus. Make Blue Slug. Target the Spring Girl. Go Coral Triangle. We'll be able to grab back the Battle Ocean, reactivate it, and then we can fire off Dive. Special Marensis from deck. We will special Blue Tang. We will use effect. Basilima in the bin. Coral Triangle. Pitch Mandarin. Add Wave. Mandarin effect. Target. Summon. Make the Crystal Heart. You go fire off Blue Tang. That's a pretty good one. Special the Seahorse. I'll make the Aqua Argonauts. Equip 3 with the Battle Ocean. Battle. Destroy that. In battle phase. They can't negate it because it's just a full-on towers. I mean, they can try it, but it's a towers. It's not doing much. You can go in phase. And next turn we attempt Zelantis shenanigans. No, probably not. Drop by 600. So I think I'll still be better than. No, they banished the thing anyway. Assuming they read. Still be smaller than Chaos Angel. But I will pull this out. I'm not gonna let them search. I don't want them to get to Gandora so they can do stuff. I should be able to target it. It was made only using level 6. Oh no, the gadget was 7 on field. Crap. But Zelantis stuff next turn is something I can still do, and that does out it. Zelantis does still beat that. Because I'm playing fair cards. Huh? Okay. Sure. Thunderhand. I don't really want to play. I don't really have anything. I still can't believe you've been accused of spending money. Excuse me, what happened? Well, they killed themselves. They decided, that I was going to beat them on the next turn, which I wouldn't have outright beaten them, but I would have gotten to a position where I was going to win no matter what, so I think they just, scooped. Anyways, normal summon effects. Chain. Also Gamma Seal, Ashen Hand. Because I play a deck that has, like, so much room for non-engine. It's not even funny how much room for non-engine this deck has. Blue Slug. You know what's really funny? I can make Dragon. This will become a water. Dragon on board, this is a water, which means it's technically an extender for me now. Yippee! What do I want to grab? I think I'll grab Dive. Droll. I'm sad now. You're a sick and twisted individual. Coral an enemy. Effect. I do think it is still worth making the Coral Triangle, because if my field gets absolutely obliterated, I have a Soul Charge. This deck can Soul Charge 2 from Grave, because that's a fair thing this deck can do. I will be pulling this back to hand. I'll make Big Girl. And I'll go in phase. Italy. I think that'll be fine. I want them to commit a bit. We'll banish the Blue Slug. Spring Girl. Oh yeah, she's gonna get bigger every time something gets banished. That's really funny. I will ash this because I mean, what are they gonna do? Activate another one? And realistically, if they... I do have the pop as well, and that's just gonna deny them the ability. You know, they could also activate E-Telly number 2. Punk Trap. Dangerous Gabu. These are both tuners, so they can realistically only make a link, or not link, rank 3. No, unless they have a link monster that they can use, but they can't, like, do Almirage. Those were both special. Gossip Shadow. Oh. That's a problem. Okay. Alrighty. Gambling! I get to gamble more! Dark Master Zork. This is just gambling. Well, I mean, it's not going to be much of a gamble because I'm going first. Vector Scare Archman, what does that do? Wait, let me read them. I want to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. It's imperm. They have imperm. Yay! I'm telling you, Marensis is really good in these events when they don't hit it. Because usually when they hit Marensis, they like neuter it or something. What does that do? What does that do? It's just a 4K guy that says I gain life points. That's kind of cool. I can drop like... Oh, holy crap. Wait. I can gain like 4K life off of that. Holy crap, I can gain like 4K life. I could just say, alright, I'm gonna have a fat life point total. Holy crap. I am going to put it into defense position first, just in case. I'm going to summon Siege. Unfortunately, I can't get to the towers now, but I can try my best to do something.
Cybersion Graves, defense against effects. Arrest turn except Cyber's monsters. Okay.
I don't think I have the gas to do it. Marbled Rock Control. I want to keep the 4K body because, I mean, it's 4K. Like, that's not going to be easy to beat over. Also, I have Ashnip. I'm going to Ash that. Just hope they don't have follow-up, which they likely do, but I don't really care. Shouldn't that be like a once per turn effect? Okay. Are they gonna like summon something? There we go. That's Shining Sark. Doing? I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. I'm going to waterlock myself and then make a Zelantis. And then I'm going to kill them because I have Gamma Seal in hand. I do believe they are just dead. Holy crap. They are very dead. Those are some mills. 6,000 attack, huh? Go ahead. So, there's this cool little thing called I have Battle Ocean. I have Dive. And I can summon Blue Tank. I can gain 6k life. That's a lot. Oh no, it has to be something I control. Okay. And its original attack, never mind. Not as good as I thought, but Kragan. For a second I heard those are some MILFs. Well, I mean, if you look at the board state, that is not an incorrect thing to think. I don't know why I did that. I'm not thinking. There's this cool thing called thinking that I am completely incapable of. Oh, I can only attack that. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, no, I had it. I just botched it so bad because I was not paying attention at all. That is completely my fault. I should have just did what I was supposed to do instead of being completely mindless. Everyone needs a character flaw. Not only can I not read, I'm also stupid. I do have Ash, so let's just hope. Dear notes. Never surrender in Dice Rally, otherwise you gotta do another game on that space, which is bad, especially bad if you have a bad card or a rule that helps your opponent more than you. I mean, like after that blunder, they were just gonna add Gandora G and then completely destroy me anyway. So I mean, like I was gonna lose regardless. It's 2,700 attack now. This might end their turn if they don't have more to do. Well, yes, but you don't get the points if you don't surrender. Screw the points. I only deserve points if I win. Anyways, this is a hand. Normal summon Spring Girl. Is it Imperm? I would hate it if it was Imperm. Is it like one of the punk traps? That's a possibility. They might be reading my cards. What are they thinking about?
What could they possibly be thinking about?
They're gonna Ash Spring Girl? Then Emperor? Oh, they screwed up. I win the game now. They just handed me the win. I have dive in hand. I do just win. And now I also have a free 4K attacker. Boom. I don't want to dump off like until probably. For the follow-up. Sink these two into coral. No. Blue Tang, yes. Oh, it gets better. It just gets better and better. So much better. They are just dead. They are turbo dead. I think they're still dead. I'm not gonna lie, I think they are still dead. Ogre Dance. 25 attack. I'll make the marble drop. I'll wave. Yep. All these legacy pack tickets. I want gems. I want money. But I wanna activate field spells. I want this card. I don't want it. Let's play this. Until I can get rid of magical mid-breaker field. I don't want magical mid-breaker field. I know it's like an insane card, but I'm playing Marincess. I want the field spell. Oh, it goes to hand. I do like the bitch and moan, though. Well, magical mid-breaker field. Sacred Sword. Banish Blaster. Draw 2. Blaster effect. I will add Burner. Okay, I will Stream Pitch Burner. Title. This Stream. Summon Redox. Asthma. And a dragon from deck to hand. Yeah, we'll use Tempest. Detach the Redox. Kinda need another dragon. I'll grab the Heavenly Zephyr. You have a lot of dragons already, so Tempest effect. Banish these two. Summon. Here there be dragons. Summon the Blaster from Banish. Woodsy summon, I'll make the Eclipse. Stream. Summon it in attack. Fire off a Redox. Banish both of these. I'd rather make Seals because Seals is very good. Seals is a good card, yes. Best card in the game because it's an FTK. And this deck functionally has a very good grind game. Technically infinite. I'll wait for them to actually use the effect. It seems like they do have something that they are able to chain. Negate and banish. Doesn't matter because it's getting banished no matter what. Or not banished, negated. Goes to hand, but it's still negated. Don't really care. That is just on quick effect, no phase restrictions like some other cards. Veiler. It's Shining Start from deck to hand. I don't really care. Add another copy. You can only use, not the negative deactivation, but it says you can only use each of the effects. So, doesn't really matter to me. They go battle, I just start doing stuff with Seals and Chasma in the back row. And then I make the biggest, baddest towers you've ever seen. Non-targeting. Doesn't really matter. Nothing's really targeting anything. Summon one, and if it's becomes 0. I'll summon a Tempest. I want to keep everything else in deck right now. So you can do that. Okay. Chasmison Blaster. Blow this up. I will be making a tower spell. And it's just gonna board wipe them. Multiple copies of basically everything. I guess start with Redox, Banish, Tidal Blaster, add Stream, Tempest, Banish, Tempest, and Seals. Second copy of this. Make Disaster. Oh crap. I just realized I can't do it because I summoned the Redox. It's only 2K at least. I'm running out of time though. Time. I don't typically play this deck. It only destroys back row. Of course, it only destroys back row. Why wouldn't it destroy what I wanted to destroy? Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to do it because of time, so... Yeah, I screwed that up so badly because I was... That stupid timer. It's my mortal enemy. Yeah, it never asked me to play a deck I don't know much about. Well, I don't know how to actually play it optimally. I just know it does stuff. And if you ask me to do a deck that I don't know optimally, under a time limit, that's strict. Because Master Duel is like the single strictest time limit I've ever seen on a Yu-Gi-Oh sim. It's not gonna go well. What does that do? What does that do? Okay. Mid-breaker field. I want to add a card. I want to discard my king. Add spectral. Ew. I don't like that. Burner. Pitch blaster. Okay, yeah. Oh, I can do that. Okay, yeah. Seals pass. I can at least make seals pass. Now they just have a free body to force it out with. I'm not even summon up the seals, because it's not this. Oh, I am screwed. I mean, I'd be stupid to not. Judge, he has 16 cards in his extra. Judge. Some not title. I think title would be very helpful. They have in rotation. What's really infuriating is that normal summon Moye does actually beat this. Oh wait. Oh, it's just the activation. No, activation in effect. No. Maybe it works? I'm not sure. Probably not. Okay, we're no longer under mid-breaker. Long John Silver. Shungus. It doesn't really matter anymore, I don't think. Of course they just had talents. Droll Ash talents. What was the point of stealing it then? Was there a point to stealing it at that point? I think I see what I want to do. I'm gonna summon the title. Banishing these two. And we'll fire off Tempest. And I still have a dragon, so I think I'll be able to have a way to out him. I'll grab drafts, then blaster triggers. To add burner. You can burner effect. It's Redox. To summon. Big Eye permanent or until end of turn? Permanent. Okay. Redox. Finish these two. Destroy targets. I can still make the Big Eye. Go Bagel. Go main 2. Big Eye. Detach Blaster. Target. Steel. I'll put them to defense. Go in phase.
That's probably the best card they could have drawn, huh?
It's probably the legit best card they could have drawn. That's insane. Is Mogi banned in this event? Keep them off the tuner. Graveyard banish. They can't synchro now. Big Eye. Scoop. Let's go! Stolen Chungus. I can just play more Ancestor this one. We get to do some gambling. We're gambling, baby. If you squint really hard, it wins the game. Normal summon blue tang effect. I have 3 hand traps. I think this is like... I do think I just win the game. I think this is a hand that just wins the game. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I get Marinta's dive and bag of lotion. Crazy. Crazy work. I'll activate bag of lotion. Now I get to see their hand. Isn't this fun? I get to look at my opponent's hand. Make a towers, got it. I know I now make a towers. Try to steal my stuff. Well, just try it with a towers. Get to set this in phase, toggle on, so I can just flip it up immediately. And that should just be... This should just win the game right here. I'll Ash. I've Ash, Troll, Bell, Argonaut, Wave, Dice Knight. Basically the hand that says read the game, win the game. This is kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. You have your own? There's no shot you have your own. Zero attack. I mean, like, it doesn't do anything. It's funny though. I win. That was like the most diabolical hand I could have opened. Royal Desperado Barrel Dragon. Desert Locusts. Am I allowed to, like... Is it, like, actually... added to my... It is! Look at him! Look at him! I don't really have anything to abuse that. Once we are done with this board, probably in stream, unless someone says they want one more duel. I wanna read it. Normal summon seahorse. Link 4 blue slug. Target the seahorse. Summon. Sea Angel. It's Ash. The weird part is because we have the Desert Locusts, we can still get to the Great Bubble Reef. No problem. Because we'll just go through area. You just don't get the wave, but we have Droll. It's a weird Great Bubble Reef, but I mean, we got there. I've set one to bluff and go in phase. We have Droll Nib, so if they want to play any Droll, that's fine. I'll just nib them. banish the area. That's a decent. That's a good draw for the crackback. It's a very good draw for the crackback. Ooh. Black Whirlwind. It's Black Wings. So Droll either ends their turn, or they can play into it and then they run face first into Nib. Dual. I will just go in on the nib. I will nib my own bubble reef. Blackwing Zephyros. Turn that to hand, and and that deals with it. Blow up Great Bubble Reef, and then I'm going to nib at the end of this chain. Boom. 38 token. You can just banish stuff from the graveyard to make that. That's insane. Okay, I don't think I'm beating that. Oh wait, I have a system. We don't pop that. I should be fine. That's kind of annoying. That makes everything less Wix and Crow from Earth. I think that does it. I think that does it. Got my cards. We have to put back the 3 bubble reef here. I don't think we have the extenders, regardless of what we do. Defense. No, I make splash damage like this. But then we're Cyber Slug. Yeah, I think it's hopeless. I don't think we can actually win. I don't think winning is possible at all. I do think they just had everything we needed to win. I don't think it was even close at this point. We have to kill that token. Is the trap card that did me in. If they didn't have the trap card, we had it, but they did, so we do just lose. Yeah, they got it. I can't beat them. Literally, no matter what I did, I'm pretty sure I lost no matter what, because they just had that quick synchro and so much gas. Unless there was like some weird way I could have sequenced things, but I didn't see it. Hand is fine. I think I'm just gonna go and to a straight towers. I think that's gonna be the play. Will make the spell negate. That's defense. Wave in hand. Should be good. Monster negate, towers. Spell negates on the towers. Spell negate promote something. I know how to play against Resonator. I know exactly what this deck does. I think it's worth keeping them off the Crimson Gaia. I have Bell for Red Rising. Wait for normal summon soul. There's Crimson. Summon the Crimson. We're gonna summon out Wild Wind, and then they make Red Rising. I go, nope, summon, nope, no summon for you. I'm gonna Bell that. No. have yet to normal summon. That last card could just be soul. Or like any random level 2 Resonator. Or 3. Or Resonator at all. Already dumped Vision. And they attempted to use the effect, which I cashed. Synchron. Red Rain. Red Resonator. Tree Belt. Is what I think they're trying to do. Guard Dragon Archfiend. Big hand. Field. Phase. I don't really care about Red Rain because I will just wave. Normal summon Seahorse. My entire field becomes a towers now. So they banish their own card. Yep. It was just a matter of getting to the lethal point and removing Scarred, because I'll just bounce it. Yippee! Goal! Alrighty. Well, that will probably be the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are watching on TikTok, I do have a channel on the Red app that you can go and watch other content on. If anybody wants me to play one more duel, speak up now, because I will be ending the stream if nobody does. But first I'm gonna collect my gems. Yay! 160 gems. Then 20 more. That's almost 21. And before anyone asks, no, I don't typically play Master Duel. I typically play TCG. I just wanted to play the Dice Rally event because I want gems, and I missed out on the first Dice Rally event. And yeah, it is as fun as they said it was. It is very good. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.